welcome to the channel. In this video is my UEFA Champions League predictions, league phase match day 1. My name is Andy Finer. If you're new here, thanks for clicking or thanks for watching this video. Kindly like this video, it will help you to push this video for so many people to also see and watch and enjoy it, which I will be grateful for that. Before I start my video, I want you to know this. I don't want this video to be boring, so I'll spend my time talking about the big encounters like Bayern Munich facing Chelsea, Barcelona going to St. James Park to play Newcastle. You know, these are big matches, so they need more time to talk about. The small teams, I will not spend my time. I'll just go straight forward, mention their names and go straight forward to my predictions for those games. So I hope you enjoy it from start to end. So without wasting my time, let's get started. UEFA Champions League nights are back. Match day 1 is here, and that means drama, goals, surprises are guaranteed. From giants looking forward to prove a point, underdog hoping to shock the world, every game matters. In this video, I will share my predictions for all the fixtures, break down who I think will come out victorious in the first round of matches. Yes, starting off, the first game in Spain is between Athletic Bilbao versus Arsenal. Arsenal will start their Champions League journey with a big test away in Spain against Athletic Club de Bilbao. The match will be played in San Mamés, a stadium known for a loud and passionate fan base. Bilbao are a very hard-working team and always give 100 at home, which will make things very difficult for Arsenal. However, Arsenal have quality players and will be looking forward to control the game with their passing and speed in attack. If they stay calm and take their chances, they can win this game. But well, my prediction for this game, I'm predicting Arsenal to get a 2-1 victory over Athletic Bilbao. Yes, moving on to Holland is between PSV versus Union SG from Belgium. PSV are back in the UEFA Champions League and will play their first game at home. They have a strong attack and usually score more goals in front of their fans. Union SG from Belgium are also known for being a hard-working and organized team. They may not have the big name, but well, they can surprise strong opponents if the chance is being given. This will likely be a game where PSV will control most of the ball while Union will defend and hit on the counter. PSV experience and home support should get them the edge over Union SG. My prediction for this game, I'm predicting a 2-0 victory for PSV. Moving on to Spain is between Real Madrid versus Olympique Marseille from France. Real Madrid starts their Champions League campaign at the Santiago Bernabeu at home. They are always favorite with their history in this competition, gives them the extra confidence. With their attacking stars, Madrid look up to control this game and score early. Marseille are a strong French side, but they often struggle when playing away against top European clubs. They will stay solid in defense and look for chances to hit on the counter-attack. This game looks tough for Marseille, as Madrid's quality and home support should be too much for them. My prediction for this game, I'm predicting Madrid to get a 3-1 victory over Olympique Marseille. Going on to Italy is between Juventus versus Borussia Dortmund from Germany. Yes, this is one of the biggest games in this round. Juventus will play at home in Turin. They are always a tough team to be beaten in Italy. They play with a strong defense and like to wait and hit on the counter at the right moment. Dortmund, on the other hand, play fast football with young, energetic players who love to attack. So this could be a very close game because both teams have a different strength. Juventus would like to slow the game down while Dortmund would like to make it fast. My prediction for this game, I'm predicting this game to end in a 1-1 draw. Juventus 1, Borussia Dortmund 1. Moving on to Portugal is between Benfica versus Karabakh from Azerbaijan. Benfica will be very confident going into this game. They are very strong at home in Lisbon and they have very good Champions League experience. Their attacking style and quick passing usually make it difficult for visiting teams. Karabakh from Azerbaijan are not as famous as you think, but well, they are a very disciplined team that can defend well. Still, the setup to face Benfica away from home is a big challenge. Benfica's quality and home advantage should help them get a comfortable 3-0 victory. My prediction is Benfica 3, Karabakh 0. Moving on to England is between Tottenham Hotspur versus Villarreal from Spain. Tottenham returns to the UEFA Champions League and looking forward to impress their home fans in their first game. They have a strong attack and will try to dominate the game with speed and creativity. Playing in London will give them extra confidence. Villarreal are also an experienced Spanish team in Europe. They are known for good defense and hit on the counter-attack. They won't make it easy for Spurs, but well, away from home is not always the best. This could be a close match, but well, Tottenham energy at home might give them the edge over Villarreal. My prediction is a 2-1 victory for Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Villarreal 1. Moving on to Greece is between Olympiacos versus Paphos from Cyprus. Olympiacos will start their Champions League campaign at home in Greece. They are known for their loud fan base and tough atmosphere for visiting teams. Paphos from Cyprus are making history by reaching this stage of the UEFA Champions League. They don't have much experience, but well, they will be motivated to prove themselves. However, the pressure and quality of Olympiacos could be too much for them. My prediction for this game is a 2-0 victory for Olympiacos. On to the next game is between Slavia Prague versus Bodo Glimt from Norway. Slavia Prague will be happy to start at home in Czech Republic. They are a very strong team at home and usually play fast counter-attacking football with higher intensity. Bodo Glimt from Norway are also a team that has surprised so many teams in Europe for the past few years. They play fierce counter-attack football and love to attack even against big opponents. This could be a huge game and it might be a close score too. But Slavia's Praha home advantage could be the difference. My prediction for this game is a 2-1 win for Slavia Praha. Slavia Praha 2, Bodo Glimt 1. Moving on to Germany is between Bayern Munich versus Chelsea. This is the game of the week in Matchday 1 in this year's UEFA Champions League. Bayern Munich hosting Chelsea in Allianz Arena. This is one of the headline games in this round. Bayern Munich are always favorite in the UEFA Champions League, especially home in Allianz Arena. They have top attackers like Harry Kane who can push forward with power and speed. Chelsea going to this game with young and talented squad under Enzo Maresca are building a new style of play, and playing away from home could be a huge challenge. If they stay solid in defense and use their pace, they can hit Bayern on a counter-attack and cause problems to this Bayern side. And this game could be a high-intensity game. With Chelsea experience coming from the Club World Cup, I think it should give them the edge over Bayern Munich. My prediction is a 3-2 victory for Chelsea. Chelsea 3, Bayern Munich 2. Moving on to France is UEFA Champions League winners PSG versus Atalanta from Italy. PSG begins their Champions League journey at home in Paris. With their attacking stars, they will look forward to control the game and score early in the game. Atalanta from Italy are also known for their counter-attacking football and they play with higher intensity and they are not afraid going forward to get goals even against big opponents. This could be a very difficult game in Paris, but well, with last year's PSG performance in the UEFA Champions League, predicting them to get a 3-1 victory over Atalanta. PSG 3, Atalanta 1. Moving on to England is between Liverpool versus Atletico Madrid from Spain. And for Liverpool will host another big European night as Liverpool face Atletico Madrid. Liverpool's fast attacking pressing style always make them dangerous at home, especially with their supporters behind them. Atletico Madrid are expert playing tough matches in Europe. They defend very well, stay compact and wait for the right moment to hit with their counter attacks. This could cause a huge problem for this Liverpool team. This will be a close game, a full-time intensity battle of midfield. Liverpool's energy at home might be enough to get it over the line. My prediction is a 3-1 victory for Liverpool. Liverpool 3, Atletico Madrid 1. Taking you back to Holland is between Ajax versus Inter Milan from Italy. Ajax welcomes Inter Milan in Amsterdam in a very exciting clash. Ajax, known for their attacking flair football and talented young players at home, they will try to play with speed and intensity, whilst Inter Milan on the other hand have a very strong and experienced squad. Last season they made it to the finals of the UEFA Champions League and they lost 5-0 to PSG. So starting off this year's campaign, I think this will be one of the good tests for them. This game looks more like one of the greatest tests for Matchday 1. Inter Milan's experience may give them the upper hand over Ajax. My prediction for this game is a 2-1 victory for Inter Milan. Inter Milan 2, Ajax 1. Moving on to Denmark is between Copenhagen versus Bayern Leverkusen from Germany. Copenhagen look forward to make their home ground a fortress. They are very strong in defense and usually play with discipline, especially in European matches. Bayern Leverkusen going into this game as one of the most exciting teams in Europe. They play fast attacking football with higher intensity and are very good with creating chances. In their recent form in the Bundesliga, they just sacked their head coach Erik ten Hag, who just played 2 games, and I don't think they are prepared for this game. So I'm predicting this game to end in a 2-2 draw. Copenhagen 2, Leverkusen 2. Belgium is between Club Brugge versus Monaco from France. Club Brugge are always strong at home in Belgium. They play with energy and good organization. Their fans always create tough atmosphere for visiting teams. Monaco from France have quick and skillful attack. They are likely to play open football and create many chances, but well, their defense is sometimes shaky. This could be a very entertaining game with goals on both sides. My prediction for this game is a 2-2 draw. Club Brugge 2, Monaco 2. Let me take you back to England. Is between Manchester City versus Napoli from Italy. Manchester City start their Champions League campaign at home and they are always a very strong team at the Etihad Stadium with their passing style and attacking powers. With Erling Haaland leading the attack, they usually control the games from the first minute. Napoli on the other hand from Italy are also a dangerous team. They play with speed in attack and can be effective with counter-attack. By facing Manchester City away at the Etihad, this could be the toughest challenge for them in Europe. This will be an exciting game, but well, City quality at home advantage gives them the edge over Napoli. I'm predicting this game to end in 2-0 victory for Manchester City. City 2, Napoli 0. Game in England is between Newcastle United versus Barcelona. St. James Park will host a huge night as Newcastle take on Barcelona. Newcastle fans will create an electrifying atmosphere and their team will play with higher intensity and power. Barcelona, with their big game experience, will look to control the ball and slow down Newcastle's energy. Their attacking players will be very dangerous if they get the spaces. Well, this match could go either ways. It's one of the most exciting fixtures in Matchday 1. My prediction in this game is a 2-2 draw. Newcastle United 2, Barcelona 2. Moving on to the next game in Germany is between Frankfurt versus a Turkish side, Galatasaray. Frankfurt would rely on their home fans to push them forward in this game. They are a hard-working team who usually play with good intensity in Germany. Galatasaray are also a strong club from Turkey. They have talented attackers and experienced players who know how to handle big European nights. And going into this game is going to be a tough clash. My prediction for this game is a 1-1 draw. Galatasaray 1, Frankfurt 1. Moving on to the last but not the least in Portugal is between Sporting CP versus Karat Almaty from Kazakhstan. Sporting CP begins their Champions League journey at home in Lisbon. They are a very technical team with good young players, and playing at home gives them the big advantage. Karat Almaty from Kazakhstan have done well to reach this stage in the competition, but well, they don't have enough experience at this level, and playing away in Portugal against a strong side like Sporting CP will be a very difficult task for them. This game looks like a one-sided game. Sporting CP is expected to have the entire control and get victory over Karat Almaty. My prediction for this game is a 3-0 victory for Sporting CP. Sporting CP 3, Karat Almaty 0. And so this has been my prediction for UEFA Champions League League Phase Match Day 1. My name is Andy Final. If you've watched this video to this end, please kindly like this video, comment your thoughts and your predictions. Till we meet in another video. Bye bye for now.